Fear is one of the most powerful manifestations that the enemy is able to work in our lives through traumatic events or through situations that have brought us into a place where we no longer have confidence and trust. Disappointment, fearful thoughts, attitudes, and perspectives are one of the most powerful ways that we are neutralized from being able to be effective and walk in the authority and in the joy and in the peace that Jesus has purchased for us through his death on the cross. See, when Jesus went to the cross, it wasn't just to deal with sin and get us into heaven. It was to deal with everything that had been ruined by man's foolishness, everything that had been ruined through the enemy's kingdom working through foolish men, to remove that and to set up something entirely new, a kingdom of victory and peace. But fear keeps us from that. So the solution to overcoming fear is to be baptized in the love of God, or to let God establish a throne of his love in our lives. You see, when you understand that which cannot be understood, even the love of God, you're able to enter into a realm of peace and understanding where you can comprehend what's really going on in the world today. And because the love of God being shed abroad in our hearts removes fear, it shows us that we are not only loved and accepted, but we're protected by this love that God has shed abroad in our hearts, this love that God has anointed us with, this love that has compelled God to adopt us into his family, to bring in the human race into right standing with him. This love is the love that the Father wants to be manifesting in our lives. So whatever place inside of you is filled with fear, whatever dread you have, whatever concern you have, I want to encourage you today to believe and understand that God loves you, but don't let it stay there. You need to ask God to build a throne in your life that will cause his love to rule and reign in power, so that fear and loneliness and alienation, so that the dread that controls so many of you can be removed, can be cast off to the side. It's like a child in a dark room, and then the light comes on and suddenly they see everything that's there and there's nothing to fear. The love of God is the light that will break you out of your limiting fear. If you need help connecting with the love of the Father, you need help understanding what it means to be adopted into the family of God, we would love to help you at Throne Builders. Please visit our website, www.thronebuilders.org.